Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Friday, November 28th, 2025. Across the Morongo Basin, charitable organizations provided Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. Donation drives kicked off in September as a variety of groups secured food from organizations and members of the community. Food distributions happened over the last week, ensuring that no one in the high desert would go without a Thanksgiving meal. The 29 Palms High School Interact Club held their annual Thanksgiving food giveaway on November 22nd. Every year, students in the club band together to secure 300 turkey dinners to give away in the high school parking lot. That drive was put together with assistance from Reach Out Morongo Basin. That same day, Basin Transit held a Fill the Bus event in which they collected 143 turkeys and 22 hams in the Walmart parking lot. The food collected in that bus was distributed on Tuesday at the way station in Joshua Tree. And this week, the 29 Palms Band of Mission Indians donated a total of 600 turkeys, with 300 given to the Ready for Reading Book Club in the city of 29 Palms. On Saturday, the Morongo Valley Community Services District and the Fire Department of Morongo Valley partnered once again with Golden State Water Company for Operation Gobble Gobble. The event is decades running, but last Saturday's operation was the most successful yet. Reporter Gabriel Hart spoke to Morongo Valley CSD General Manager Brittany Chavez to find out more about what made last weekend's gathering so special.
With help from local volunteers, including the Morongo Valley Fire Department, the Morongo Youth Softball League, and directors of the Community Services District, General Manager Brittany Chavez said this year's operation was able to take care of the whole massive sign-up list as well as the reserve list. While the operation already had approximately 90 turkeys, Yucca Valley's grocery outlet donated 30 to 40 turkeys last minute, allowing the operation to take care of Morongo residents in need who weren't able to leave their homes. Morongo Youth Softball League coach Buddy Stogner drove from house to house, delivering full turkey dinners to those who would otherwise have gone without. I asked Chavez how this massive amount of food was gathered.
So Golden State Water donated $912, and then the Morongo Valley Cookie Company, they donated $900. We actually had Inspire Realty donate another $500, and then the Martial Arts Group, he donated $100. So with all of that, we ended up purchasing 90 turkeys, and then Grocery Outlet donated the rest of the 40, so it was 40.
In addition, Chavez said this year they held a canned food drive, which nearly overwhelmed the district offices with donations.
It was insane. Like, I walked in here because Tink and I were in Monterey all week, so I walked in here on Thursday, and I was like, oh my gosh. You couldn't walk through anything. It was so bad.
That's cool.
We actually, Stater Brothers donated bags to us. So all of Thursday, we were in here just bagging, like trying to create meals for people. So we spent, on top of that, we spent the leftover money on canned goods. So we bought boxes of stuffing, like the little bags of potatoes, and any canned vegetables and whatnot. Thursday, we spent the entire day just bagging it, trying to create complete meals. And then we ended up making over 200 bags.
Wow, so like 200 families essentially got fed?
Yeah, around
That's
200.
incredible.
Yeah, around 200 families.
While Operation Gobble Gobble has been going strong in Morongo Valley for around 15 years, Chavez said the outreach is not limited to Morongo Valley residents. She said one family even showed up by bus, and they sent them off with 2 full bags of Thanksgiving dinner for their long voyage home. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Gabriel Hart.
As Medicare's annual enrollment period continues, seniors and disabled residents in the Morongo Basin will have an opportunity to get free, personalized help reviewing their health insurance options. Reporter Hillary Sloan has the story.
HICAP, the Health Insurance Counseling and Advocacy Program, will host a Medicare annual enrollment clinic at the 29 Palms Senior Center on Tuesday, December 2nd. The clinic will be by appointment only, so each resident gets individual time with a trained counselor. HICAP counselors, who are state-registered staff and volunteers, offer unbiased and confidential guidance at no charge. At the clinic, they'll assist residents in comparing Medicare and Medicare Advantage plans, review prescription drug coverage and formulary updates, and answer questions about current benefits. Counselors will also help with supplemental Medigap policies, employee and retiree coverage, Medicare savings programs, limited income assistance, long-term care insurance, and legal support for Medicare appeals. HICAP, a program of the Council on Aging, provides community outreach and public education on a wide range of Medicare-related topics. To schedule an appointment for the enrollment clinic, residents are encouraged to call HICAP counselor Caitlin Miller at 909-774-0622. For Z107.7 News, this is reporter Hillary Sloan.
And finally, Theater 29 launched its 2025-2026 season last weekend with Nuncrackers, the Nonsense Christmas Musical. Reporter Adeline J. Wells joins us with her review of the festive production.
I had the pleasure of attending the opening night of Theater 29's production of Nuncrackers, the Nonsense Christmas Musical, directed by Nina Jimenez. The theater produced Dan Goggins' 1985 musical Nonsense in the spring of 2024, and the holiday tale picks up where the original production left off. Goggins' follow-up finds the Little Sisters of Hoboken equally charming and cheerful as they put on a taped Christmas special. The set was painted convincingly as such, and was accented with trees, gifts, fruitcakes, and more to convey the seasonal mood. All nuns were dressed impeccably in traditional habits, with minute accessories that expressed each character's individuality. As with the initial production, nothing seems to run smoothly for the sisters in their quest, but it is one that they continually match with festive cheer. From classic carols with twists of puns to original songs, the sizable cast kept the holiday spirit rolling throughout the theater. Jennifer Roderer took the helm as the convent's Reverend Mother and conveyed the role with warm, humorous, matronly energy. Sister Robert Ann, played by Marina McClay, delivered Jesus Was Born in Brooklyn with charisma. Becca Aussier played Sister Mary Paul, or Sister Amnesia, convincingly, who gave a yodeling performance of Santa Ain't Coming to Our House. Makasi Boykin was Father Virgil, who endeared the listener with his emotive performance of The Christmas Box. A chorus of adults and youth kept the festive spirit alive throughout the show, and lastly, Jasmine Schaefer brought down the house with the late number It's Better to Give, energizing the crowd with her impressive vocals and an important message to remember, especially as we enter the holiday season. The entire performance was dotted by laughter from the audience. From giggles to loud guffaws, holiday cheer was definitely near and present throughout the course of the show. Nuncrackers, the Nonsense Christmas Musical, continues its run at Theater 29 through December 7th. Performances run on Friday and Saturday evenings at 7 p.m. and a Sunday matinee at 2:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased online at theater29.org or by calling the Theater 29 box office at 760-361-4151. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Adeline J. Wells.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.